I put in the title second meal of the day.
Yeah, I've decided that on the days that I'm eating, OMAD is worked out for me for the last 3 years plus. Um, but I find that I tend to overeat when I'm only eating one meal a day. And so I'm changing up. I'm going to start eating 2 meals a day. Usually, I'll still do like a 20-hour fast and probably a 4 hour eating window. So 19, 20-hour fast and a 4 to 5 hour eating window. Today, I think it'll be a 4 hour eating window that I'm in, which is fine. And Jen and I had a really good meal today at what is it called? Papa King. Papa King. We had sisig. We had some fried eggs. We had some boiled eggs. We had our cream cheese. Jen had her little lumpia rolls.
Yeah.
And then we had some pakbet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was delicious. We also ran into some friends there. They're all Jehovah's Witnesses, but we're friends with everybody pretty much. And they're always amazed to see us because we're both looking so healthy. And hopefully one of these days they'll subscribe to our channel because I know a lot of religious people tend to neglect their physical health, which is just the way it is. Baby, would you grab me a cream cheese? Cream cheese. And I'm going to put on my gloves. I did wash my hands here before I came home, but then we rode the jeepney. And you never know what you're going to get on the jeepney. And I don't want to run into the CR and wash my hands again. So, yeah, there we go. Cleanliness is next to goodliness. Jen and I are going to always keep promoting this healthy lifestyle. We stopped at this gym today called Anytime Fitness. Wow, what a nice gym. Were you impressed, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah. She still likes Titan's gym better. And I can't blame her for that. They've got a nice gym. They've got nice equipment. They keep their gym clean.
Hi, Jonathan Monroy. Hello. Now, whose uncle is this? This is Mr. Day.
Yeah.
And this is our second meal of the day. And we're eating more bagnet and more sisig and some veggies. So, hello, guys. Hi, Jonathan Monroy.
This is bagnet. It's
a layer of fat and a meat.
and
It's
a
like a
crunchy,
liempo.
very crunchy pig skin.
Yeah.
And then we've got the sisig here. And
Let me let you know how crunchy is it.
this is a little vegetable onion thing.
No, that's sisig. Sí, español. You sound Mexican or Hispanic. No, he's an American. Me, I am a Filipina. Mexicano or Hispano?
I don't speak Spanish, but I'd love to be able to.
Yeah. I think this one is not Korean. So he's American and I am a Filipino. But they said that we have a blood of Spanish because Philippines has been what do you call that?
Well,
By the Spanish.
yeah, you guys were colonized by the
Mhm.
Spanish. And this was back in 1567, something like that.
Ooh, Spanish. Spicy.
Mhm. Very spicy. Yeah, I think Magellan came here in like the 1520s or something. And then, like 40 years later, the Spanish came and colonized the Philippines.
Okay, anyway, thank you, Jonathan Monroy. If you think Philippine is not that good, it's okay.
Doesn't matter.
We didn't take things personal.
No.
If you are, I'm sorry about that. But I'm not. Not really.
I love the Philippines.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, I love you. I love everybody. No discrimination here. Whatever you are, whatever you think, it's up to you.
most of the world behaves immaturely.
So if you think that Philippines is um, not good for you, that's your choice. Everybody have their own choices, and respect that.
Yeah, and Jen and I aren't nationalists to any country.
Mm-hmm. We accept you, even you don't accept me. Yes, me, because he don't like Philippine, but he's American.
I'm glad you don't like Filipinas because that leaves more for me.
But anyway, we are here in the Philippines at 5:05, and this is our second meal of the day. And we eat a while ago when after we do the workout in the gym.
Mhm.
We got some a little unwind in the Ayala Mall there in Tagaytay,
Met
and
some friends, yeah.
yeah, met some friends, and we do a little shopping for ourselves because I really need to get a right shoes for my foot, especially if I am performing and teaching. I have to. I have to have a good shoes for my foot because my foot is really kind of not good. It's really
She's hard on her feet.
mhm.
Another modified keto carnivore diet we're having today. A little cream cheese.
You know that he really love bagnet. That
I
every time
love
we
it.
go out, he's always looking for bagnet. It's like oh my God! I've been cooking you every day a bagnet, and still outside you're still looking for a bagnet.
I never grow tired of a good thing.
He said this pork is like a candy for him.
Mm-hmm.
Hello guys, who's watching there?
Hello. We're trying, Jen and I, we eat like king and a queen every day. Well, she is a queen.
And I just served the kiss.
And I live like a king. And we eat like this every day.
Thank you for the likes, subscribe, notification bell, and your sharing is
When you
really
like,
appreciated.
It sends it out to those YouTube channels that you're watching, and it keeps us in your feed. So please, hit that like button. And if you don't like it, make a comment. Let us know what we can do to
Mhm.
improve. We're just basically sharing our life with you, letting you know what we do, because we live a very happy life.
Yeah, we're doing this every day because we want to be a model to you all guys.
Mhm.
Do you know from outside? Just now I sit because from outside I go straight to my kitchen and cook. And I'm not complaining. This is our way.
It's just what it is.
Hello guys who's watching. Can you please kindly comment if you like what our eating? If you're interested in our recipe, I am happily share this all to you.
And we plan on videoing this every day for the rest of our lives.
Yeah. Maybe you will get tired on us, but we will not get tired on you all.
Nope.
We will never give up.
We're here to show you that you can have an amazing life, eat amazing food. It's not that hard. You can be satisfied. You can be grateful. Your mood's going to go up. Your energy levels go up.
Find your meal, find your things, find your exercise, find your workout, find what you think you need to study, find your ikigai.
Mhm.
Please, guys, take care of your body, take care
Just
of your
get good at doing something and you'll find your ikigai.
love yourself first. Because even I love you all, I cannot do this for you.
Nope.
I can cook for him, but I cannot exercise for him.
Wow, that's a nice spicy sisig.
Yeah. That's really a kick because it's a red chili, not a green one.
I like it. Your sisig's so much better than that one at the... It wasn't bad sisig, but this is just better.
Because in my sisig, you can see the meat. There, they chop up. It's like a ground beef.
As we become more successful, Jen will want to create one of her own stores one of these days, or restaurant. This has been one of her dreams for a long time, and also her daughter's.
Yeah. So that thing, I can cook for everybody.
Another one of Jen's dreams and our dream is to have our own fitness studio with a swimming pool. Where we can accommodate, hopefully, maybe more than 100 people.
Hello, guys. Whatever country you are in, wherever you are, thank you all for watching us. Really appreciate your time here.
What I've noticed about eating 2 meals a day is I'm not as hungry at the second meal.
Yeah, because sometimes when he's doing the OMAD it means 1 meal a day. He stop his hunger. He just make body really hungry on the time till the time that I'm finished making the food, and he will overeat.
Yeah.
And after that,
Almost every time.
he will have a sickness. I've been telling him since long time ago. Eat twice a day. 1 o'clock you start. Then you can go back again by 3.
So I watched
Like 2
Old
o'clock.
Dog New Tricks, Paul, in the Philippines. If you ever watch our videos, hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Hi,
Today,
baby May.
yeah, and today they were doing a little bit ditty on how their house was going, and it's not going well at all, baby.
What?
Their house build.
Why?
They made a contract,
Mm-hmm.
and these guys haven't even really broke the dirt, really.
They
For the
already
house.
paid it?
Well, they gave a down payment, and they had a 6-month contract that was supposed to be finished in 6 months, barring anything like a tornado or anything, or some modifications to their house. Which there's been some rain, but hasn't been bad. But no way is it going to be done by Christmas, and at Christmas it's going to be well over the 6-month mark. I don't know, really. I know they had a contract. I don't really know what recourse.
So they don't need to pay full that contractor because they didn't make the contract.
No.
That's easy. Get another
My
contractor.
my guess is they will probably lose the money that they paid the contractor.
Yeah, it depends how much they paid. For me, if I will deal with like that, show me something before I give you. But contract is a contract. They can sue that contractor.
But I know this has happened to our friends.
Yeah. Many happen this to everybody here in the Philippines.
Yeah, and even when you sue and win, a lot of these people, they don't have any money. They spend
They
it all.
finish all the money. So they better like go to the jail instead.
Hmm.
And still not win-win. What can you do
That's
about
what
it?
they do. They go to jail.
Okay, if you're happy seeing me in the jail, I'll see you in the jail.
Hmm.
I cannot pay back the money.
That's right.
And it's like, this is not a win-win situation, and it's really hard. Because even in your conscience, when you see somebody in the jail because of you, because you sue them, still the conscience in there,
Yeah.
especially if that guy or a person have a family. And it's like, what can you do? So sometimes you need to be wise and make sure that the person who should be dealing with is a good and true person.
Has to be a reputable person.
Mhm.
Somebody who.
Recommend with somebody that you know is really
Yeah.
good.
And you don't give them too much money up front.
Hello, all guys, whoever you are, whatever you are. I'm wishing you comments so I can read your name and I can subscribe back if you comment in my previous video because I'm always doing that with all the comment who gave to me. I'm always giving a rest back. So it's like I always subscribe back. So they like my video, they comment on it. So I said, okay. And then I go to their channel and subscribe back. Very that easy.
Absolutely.
Because subscribe, like, everything is free.
Mhm.
Why don't you give some? And that really appreciative. We really love that.
Well, everybody's got to make a living. And doing what you love to do is way better than working for a corporation. Because they're always going to limit the amount of money you can make. And they're always going to ask you to do more. People who are highly effective, like myself, when I was in pharmacy, what did they do? They went, wow, great job. Here's a bonus. By the way, we're cutting your staff hours. Thank you for increasing our business. Now try to order in less. Keep your inventory down. Let's see. Don't. We want you filling more prescriptions. We're going to give you less help. It's
I
like,
will
oh my
just,
God.
excuse me guys, I will just go with the fan because I kind of exhausted. So hot.
I'm full, baby.
If you're full, you stop.
Mm-hmm. Which reminds me of the story in Alice in Wonderland when the Mad Hatter said to Alice, "So tell us about yourself." And she said, "Oh, where should I begin?" And the Mad Hatter said, "Well, begin at the beginning."
When you go to the end,
And the March Hare said, "And when you get to the end, stop." I love that bit. Now, people who are mad are people who do harm to themselves. They they're impulsive. They have erratic behaviors. They typically have they're either smoking or drinking. They picked up some kind of a coping mechanism to deal with life because they're not doing so well. So they're harming themselves, and then a lot of times they inadvertently harm other people. And these people you call mad. And then there's bad people who are intentionally harming other people. And so both those kind of individuals I would advise you to stay away from. Notice people's behaviors. If they're not sharpening the saw, if if they fail to exercise, eat healthy, if they fail to meditate, if they fail to read and write and study, get a good night's sleep, if they're failing to take care of their health, they're probably going to end up with some bad coping mechanisms, bad habits, which could cause harm to you or others. And these people are mad. And definitely stay away from the bad people. These are people who focus on money and power and wealth and fame and status. And they have no empathy and they don't give a shit about you. They're bad people. Narcissists, manipulators, sociopaths, some psychopaths, not all.
you said you're full. And yet you don't want to stop.
Mm-mm. People who are sad, and that's probably 80% of the world, these people are helping usually the mad people because they want them to be okay. And they're helping the bad people because the bad people are manipulating and they neglect their own health. Those people are sad. If you're sad, it's because you're helping other people and neglecting your own health.
It's up to everybody what
So
you
it's up
want
to everybody.
to do.
So mad people neglect their own health and they do help other people, but much to their chagrin, their actions, these coping mechanisms they use, are ruining their lives and they're ruining the lives of the people around them. And bad people, about at least 10% of the world, they're bad people. They don't give a shit about you. They have no empathy. They don't care whether you live or die. They just want to use you. They're too lazy to do their own tasks. But they want money, they want power, they want wealth, they want fame, they want status. A lot of times they're charismatic, good looking, and highly manipulative. And it turns out that mad people and sad people really support these assholes. And then you've got people like me who are Sigma. I'm not an alpha male. I don't tell people what to do. I don't like being a leader. I'm a leader by default because people make me a leader. So do I take care of people? Yeah, I do. I take care of people who sharpen the saw. I'm not messing around with people who neglect their health. I have no time for them. So all those sad people and those mad people who are neglecting their health, sorry, I don't have time for you. I've got to work on the people who are glad. And this is about 5% of the world. 5% of the world really loves themselves, and they exercise, they eat healthy, they meditate, they study. And you're going to see this is about, when you look at those bell-shaped curves, the people who are really doing super good are people like me. We're just successful. We're happy. You're going to see a lot of successful people who are not happy and they're manipulative. They have a little bit of guilt, but not much, and they have no empathy. They don't have any shame either. These are bad people. They're going to use you.
And yet you will finish all it.
I will. That's just their MO. It works. They do it because it works. I gotta tell you, sociopaths and people with antisocial personality disorder, they do not have low self-esteem. Narcissists have low self-esteem. Narcissists never think well of themselves. They know they're bad people. They just hide it. And they're really good at putting you down to build themselves up. And you guys can learn this right on the YouTubes. There's a lot of good psychologists out there who teach about narcissistic personality disorder.
I get a little cool and a little feel better. And yes, he finished it all. He said he's full before I leave. And yet he don't stop. Not until it's finished. But
But it wasn't too much.
I really appreciate that because it means I cook so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm full, but I won't be sick tonight because normally if I would eat just one meal, I would eat double or triple this amount.
We will update to you how he will feel.
I think I'm going to feel good. Because I don't feel that bad now. I feel full. Now, yesterday, oh my God, I did not feel good at all. I had one meal yesterday. We went out to, what was the name of that? Savory Chicken. And we brought our own eggs. And we had a
We bought to my friend.
I ate practically a whole chicken by myself.
Yeah.
She tried to help me.
I did.
And I had all those eggs.
And he said that is the best bagnet he ever ate.
The bagnet was amazing.
thought it's my bagnet. Oh my
Actually,
God.
her bagnet's better.
No, he just told yesterday in the street.
Well, it's the best bagnet I'd ever had outside of her bagnet.
He didn't said that yesterday. So I got jealous.
Today's bagnet was amazing. I think this was the best bagnet.
It was amazing that he don't stop eating. Maybe if I put more,
I couldn't stop eating that bagnet. It's like, oh my God, this is better than the best bagnet you've ever made. She is an excellent chef. I hope one of these days we get our restaurant growing, we can franchise it, and really help the world.
He
And
bought a gift for himself.
I bought a gift for myself, and Jen bought a gift for herself.
Yeah.
So let's
He
take.
bought himself, I bought myself.
Yeah. So let's see what your gift is, baby.
Oh, it's a nice shoes.
Yeah, I got some brand new shoes. This is for my gym workout. Mhm. Yeah,
It's a good shoes.
Nike.
He got a Nike and I got what's this? What I
And
got?
finally, I got a shoe that fits me because my shoe size is 45, and I can usually only get 44s or 46s. And it's like, damn, what's wrong with things here in the Philippines? These guys had plenty of 45s.
I got the shoes for myself, not my color, but you know what I'm important is my fit. So this is good for my Zumba.
You got it.
They have an ankle supporter
This is
here.
World Balance. They're good
Yeah.
shoes. So you got to find a shoe that fits.
So
If you people don't have shoes that don't fit, you're gonna feel miserable all the time. And
I like the under.
yeah, and
It's
so
very,
what I'm trying to teach people is this brain up here, it vibrates your entire life. You know, you got to take care of your health. The vibrations, they're not going to be so good.
I get a high cut because it will help my ankle because I really got a problem with my ankle. It's really overused. They called it heel spurs. So I really especially my right heel is really pain. So especially every time I get up in the morning or if I didn't walk or using my heel, when I stand and walk, I'm like an old grandma. And yet, every time I start my dancing, oh my God, it's like I'm flying. I want to jump. I want to flip over.
Well, that's
It's
the
like,
beauty of having good, strong muscles
it's like
and being flexible.
every time I'm in the zone when I'm dancing, I really do that. And then after I finish my dancing, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
But when I'm dancing, I'm always in the zone. So again, thanks, Jonathan Monroy. Whatever you think about Philippines, it's okay. That's your thinking, that's your choice, and really appreciate your time and effort and your comment here.
Mhm.
And again, to all of you who watch here, really appreciate if you share this video. And to all of you, don't forget to take care of your body, take care of your mind. Love yourself first. Nobody can do this for you but you. So, eat the right food. You know what is right and wrong. You know what's good and bad. So, do a right choice. Okay? Study, exercise, and meditate. So, again, to all of you, I love you all, guys. Really appreciate your time here. And namaste. Bye for now. See you tomorrow.